Every vet clinic is dealing on a daily basis with pets who refuse to eat, anorexia, or eat less than before, hyperexia. A vet-exclusive solution was not available until today. It's my pleasure to present to you Viyo Recuperation, a breakthrough in the optimal recuperation of cats and dogs after surgery or illness. In order to address the need for well-balanced and efficient nutritional support during the recuperation period, Viyo Recuperation was developed by veterinarians in cooperation with leading universities in Europe, the US and Japan. This cooperation resulted in a number of published academic articles and studies, confirming the efficacy of Viyo Recuperation. Recuperation is restoring the normal health status of the animal. We all know that nutritional support is important for animals during their recuperation from illness or surgery. Recuperation differentiates from recovery what is mainly linked to energy or calorie intake, important for critically ill or care patients. Three key features were defined for a top-performing solution in recuperation: optimal palatability, a liquid formulation, and the delivery of 4 recuperation nutrients. Optimal palatability stimulates the animal to eat and drink better and faster. Spontaneous food intake announces the recuperation of the pet. The recuperation process is supported by feeding the gut, where about 70% of the immune system is located. A pet can never recuperate well if we don't feed the gut. So oral, enteral feeding must be our first choice instead of parenteral, intravenous feeding. Due to the liquid formulation, Viyo Recuperation is faster and better absorbed in the intestinal tract, leading to optimal efficacy. Vomiting is never detected after using Viyo Recuperation. To be successful, persistent nutritional support should be given for at least 3 to 5 days to step out of the catabolic state every pet after surgery or illness is suffering from. Optimal recuperation will be obtained if we fulfill a period of 14 days with our nutritional support. In the course of this period, optimal recuperation takes place in 2 phases. In phase 1, the first 24 or 48 hours, we need to stimulate our pets to eat and drink as fast as possible to feed the gut. And we need to provide the 4 recuperation nutrients: glutamine, arginine, taurine, and omega-3 fatty acids. It's stated that the intake of essential recuperation nutrients is more important than energy supplementation in the first 24 to 48 hours of recuperation after surgery or illness. During phase 2, starting from day 3, energy should be offered together with our 4 important recuperation nutrients. Any diet, even therapeutic diets, can be combined with Viyo Recuperation. There is no age restriction. Viyo Recuperation is mostly used at home by the pet owner. You might ask the question why Viyo Recuperation is so successful. Today, many foods are deficient compared with the amount of those recuperation nutrients required for optimal recuperation, as the new product category recuperation was not known. So, there is currently no competition available. With an optimal balanced formulation, Viyo Recuperation is the most complete. It contains all the essential vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and fatty acids, and low-calorie nutraceuticals to get cats and dogs back in optimal health. It's also 100% natural. Viyo Recuperation is a prebiotic formula. Inulin and fructooligosaccharides promote a balanced intestinal microbial flora, as well as stimulating the growth and activity of beneficial bacteria in the digestive tract. It's the perfect support for the immune system. Last but not least, the easy administration of Viyo Recuperation is a significant benefit. The drink can be used by simply pouring it in a bowl. It can be diluted by a maximum 30% with water, which is the first choice in renal and cardiac patients. Or it can be served as a topping. In case of no spontaneous intake, it can be administered with a syringe or tube. To open the bottle, pinch through the seal as it can't be peeled off. Together with the high quality bottle, 5 layers of plastic and EVOH layer in between, we avoid that light and oxygen can get in contact with the product. That is the reason of the long shelf life of 36 months after sterilisation. Once your bottle is opened, the product stays well in the refrigerator for 7 days. However, never provide cold products to a cat, as they prefer to eat something at room temperature. Heating the product for a couple of seconds in a microwave will not destroy the nutrients. Vets, practices and clinics get the best results with Viyo Recuperation by using it in post-surgery situations on debilitated, weakened and older pets, including liver problems, cancer patients, renal problems, urolithiasis, GI problems and pancreatitis, or as a health boost for puppies and kittens. Only one contraindication is linked to the product: pets that are allergic to chicken. Now let's focus on a successful introduction of Viyo Recuperation in your clinic. Practice shows that the new usage habit is optimally developed by focusing first on one or two indications, not more. Building a good experience with a new product is allowing the follow-up and monitoring of the positive effect on a decent number of patients with the same problem. To memorize this easily, we use the 2 + 2 = 4 rule. Recuperation takes 2 weeks, 2 phases, and 4 recuperation nutrients.